Hello, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, depending on what time zone you'll be watching this video. This is Biruzuki Vlogs. I'm here with another episode of me. Stay tuned. Road to 5,000 subscribers. Make sure you hit that bell button. Tell a friend to subscribe. And if you're tuning in and you're new, you're wondering, who's this lady? Who's this Biruzuki? Biruzuki is a Kisii girl, of course, but I currently am coming from Nyabohanse. Nyabohanse is one of the famous villages, I think right now it's in the whole world. I think so. Because when you search in Google Nyabohanse, it's on the map. You can imagine how Nyabohanse right now is on the map. You can ask yourself, is your village on the map? Yes, mine is on the map, but you can't Google it and it comes out that fast. It takes like a while for you to find it. But for Nyabohanse, there are pictures all over trying to show you how Nyabohanse looks like. Thanks to YouTube. That's what YouTube has been doing so far. So Nyabohanse is one of the biggest village in Kenya, and Kenya is the biggest country found in Africa. Welcome to this vlog. Please make sure to subscribe. I'm currently going to this home. That's an upcoming home of the three beauties that live here. Yeah, on them and seeing what has been going on. I think they're coming from the farm, or they're making, it's not like early in the morning, yeah, because we've been held up trying to do things here and there. It's 12-ish. I think they're cleaning and trying to make lunch. This is their old home that they were staying in. I know if you are new and you're like, what are these? This is the new home, the old home where they've been staying and they're still staying in it. And this is the new home that's being built thanks to the donations that are being sent. It's being built, almost finished. The floor is done, plastering done, windows done. Whoa, Lord. And it's remaining with the ceiling and the painting. And this is where they are staying. I think it's lunchtime. Hodi, hodi. Kwani mnakuaga na umbwa? Mnakuaga na umbwa? Ama ni umbwa ya kijiji? Oh. Ay, masaku sasa. Good morning, good evening. Shikamoo.
Marhaba.
Oh,
Jambo.
poa. Hi. Hi.
Karibu auntie.
Hi. Hi. Mnaendeleaje? Hmm? Hodi. Tulianana lini?
Friday, Saturday. Asubuhi. Jana siku nzima sikukuona. Ukurudi hapa ile Saturday jioni hakuna. Hiyo tu asubuhi.
Unajua mimi naona tumepatana lini? Jana.
Hapana. Jana ilikuwa Sunday. Hamukuja.
You are cooking.
I'm preparing for lunch. Yeah.
All of that omenas.
Yeah.
The sardines. There's so many. I know because you're dealing with boys. Boys gotta eat.
Wanakula. Leo ndio nilikuwa nawapea jioni hivi. Jana nilipika chapati. Nikawaambia napika chapati nyingi, mkule usiku
na breakfast.
Kukuja kuna.
You know chapatis. If you know chapatis with boys, hey, and you know chapatis, usually it's made like once in 2 weeks. Once in 3 weeks.
Sasa nilikuwa nauliza, mlilala mkaamka usiku mkarudia. Masaku ananiambia yeye alikula 5.
Masaku, you ate 5 chapatis. Masaku, how many did you eat? Hey, so you made them chapatis with beans?
Nani? Pojo
ni
Twaje.
dengu. Oh, green grams. Masaku ate 5 chapatis.
Yeye ndiye alijipanga. Ile nikienda hiyo hesabu.
Masaku, so you'll find Masaku ate 7. 4. The 4 are the ones she ate on his own. And wewe ulikuwa umempanga ngapi?
Mimi nimempanga hapa nikienda 3 hivi.
That's so funny. So Masaku was given in the beginning 3 chapatis, and then when she was gone, she ate 5, not 4. 4. So those are 7.
Masaku. Sasa ninaona hizi za chakula ni kidogo, ameniambia hata shiba. Ndio naongea.
Masaku is saying he won't be full with these little sardines. So you have to add. I thought while making the sardines you don't include this one, or these ones are not bad.
Sio mbaya tu
Well, you know, with me when I'm making them, I usually take out these bigger ones. They call them fulu or what? Yeah, these bigger sardines, we call them fulu. Fulu is a Luo language. So I always take out these bigger ones and think that they'll make the rest be more bitter. Because with fulu, when you're cooking it, you have to deep fry them in oil. Masaku, our guy.
Hawa ni boys, yani.
Yeah, I know.
Kule lazima washibe.
Hey, I know. Even me, my brother, when you've made chapati, hey, he can eat even 7, 8 there. What about the rest? How many did they have? Masaku being the witness, how many did they have?
Wengine walikula ngapi? Masaku wengine walikula ngapi yenye tilienda?
So you make them a 2 kg, ile packet mzima.
Ile kubwa
The 2 kg packet of flour made chapatis. She left them. They ate for supper, and some little was to be eaten for breakfast. And when she came back in the morning, there was nothing. Nada. Whoa. But food is food. You gotta eat to
wanasema
feel.
Shuleni hawashibi vizuri. Sasa wakija nyumbani washibe. Shule iko karibu kufunguliwa.
They're saying in school they don't get full that well. I know. At times food in school you don't be like kushiba, but the fire is going down. And the firewood. You should have put some water.
Weka hapo maji hata nichambue.
Uchukue sufuria. You take a pot, put some water for. I'm seeing the firewood is going down. So Masaku, how have you been? You've been good. He's a camera shy. He's acting like me. Because even me, when I started the YouTube journey, I was so camera shy. And be careful, don't burn. Oh, ugali. Ama angeweka maji ama uoshe daga, yeah. You add more water for it to be plenty. Because when you're cooking sardines, you gotta wash it with hot water. Let me do this with my leg. Because I'm putting on Crocs. You'll add more firewood. Or let me add more firewood for you. The firewood is almost over. You know, with this, like that. Hey, so unajua shule inafunguliwa. Utakuja kudondoa mahindi peke yako.
Nigandogero. Mahindi ya?
Hii yenye iko kwa magunia.
Takuwa nafaa.
Wewe peke yako. Ungeshika mnagonga na wao sai.
Tunaona wanapisha siku hizi kangewa nikuwa hapa. Tunakaa tu almost na Masaku tu hapa. Juu Masaku unajua.
Masaku doesn't like going out. Yeah, she's saying nowadays when she's around, she only stays with Masaku because he doesn't like going out. Sure?
Amen.
But they always say at Chacha's place, right? Oh, they've gone to like explore. Let me be helping here. You know, at times we cut head because us when we're cooking, we cut these heads. She's saying the heads of the sardines have vitamins. That's why most of the people love eating the heads of fish. Hey. Mimi omena, the sardines I'll only Akumu makes them softer, and that's like I'll take them. So hey, because it's not sour or that. I think the reason as to why sardines are this sour is because they have scales, right?
Yeah.
They have scales that have not been removed. So one requested that you wash for them the bed sheets. Yeah, and the pillowcases. You'll do that. Huyu ni ule mtoto wao mdogo ama? Amemfanana.
Anafanana yule alishatembea.
Yule hata ako shuleni sasa ako nani?
Bora wa Musere.
Yeah, let me be taking a trip around. Yeah, while you people are cooking. Kumbe mlitoa zile takataka. They removed the dirt and did put them in here because at least in this hall, the dirt won't be out in the open. That was as instructed earlier. And something when you're putting the dirt in there, as it is right now, you pour some ashes and it helps in rotting and reduces on the smell once they have rotten. But for the plastic, those are degradable things. For the plastic, like those ones, they'll need to be burnt. Our small kitchen garden, yeah, pako sawa. You know, at times in these purpose, there is a male and there is a female. Hapo unajua gani ndio mwanaume na gani ndio mwanamke kwa mapapai? Kwa mapapai? Si unaona kama aka kadogo? Ako kiambamba. Ako ni mwanaume. Pamoja tunaona ni kama mmoja kama hii. Masaku, you can't tell me because it seems Masaku knows this. Which one is the male? Which one is the female? Because when you're planting purpose, you gotta be planting two of them. And one will act like a male, another one will act like a female. Which one is the male one? That one is a female. Hii ni female. Na hii ni mwanaume. Oh, because them they are saying the one that has a fewer purpose papai, they are the one. It's the one that's the male one, and this one is the female one. Na ile kubwa huko juu. Hiyo umefunga inasaidia nini? Oh, so when you've tied this, because you see there is a tie over there. When you've tied that, it helps in sprouling. Mulimwaga maji leo? Hapa kwa floor. Yeah. Something about them, they're so nice. They pour water in the house. Because before it gets dry, you gotta be pouring water each and every day. And that's what they've done. Good job. Mmemwaga kila mahali. Good job, good job. Let me be heading this way. I'm seeing lorries down there at the river. As you can see, over down there, there is a lorry over there. Wanatoa mchanga huko chini. Because the sand is on the river banks. That's where the sand is being gotten from. Unakuja tuende huko ama wewe unabaki? Wewe unabaki. Yes guys, that's me. If you're tuning in and you're wondering who's that girl who've been talking behind the camera, it's me. That dark lady, an interaction with Masakwi and how the weekend was for them, how it went down. It seems it went down well because them eating 7 chapatis, it went down so good. And those are their cows. Their mama is a farmer. Their mama's name is Elizabeth. She is a farmer. Who? And those are her cows. Gone are the days when we used to eat so much food, because I remember when we used to come from school, it's all normally food that you've been given in school. It's not that enough for your stomachs and all that. You need to like have some pocket money to buy, what can I say, some bread, or at times they sell soda in the school canteens here somehow. And there are those schools that lack canteens. They don't have canteens. Everything you've been given in school, there are schools that are like that. Shikamo? There are schools that are like that. They give you a portion of bread in school. They'll be like, in school you don't come to eat, but you come to learn. That's how strict the schools are. So when you come home, I remember there is this time when my mama told me to soak beans. And I did 2 kgs, the 2 tins. I soaked them because I thought me soaking the smaller ones wouldn't be that enough for me to feed. So I soaked them in larger portions. And the beans were so many, you might think that it is used to fill the whole village. And we ate the beans till they were done. I remember us belching, and we were giving, when you've eaten in excess, there is this belch that you give out. That's how I was belching. Let's be checking. This is Chacha's compound. A cute compound as it is. I want to check up on the washrooms, because the last time I was here, and I know there is someone over there who's like never seen the washroom. I like the way they were modern. It's not far from the compound, because up there at Elizabeth's place they use the neighbor's washroom, not their own washroom. And when building the washroom, mostly some people build it so far from the compound. You can imagine at night, how will you survive this at night? It's at night and you feel you so pressed. Hey, you even scared to go that far from the compound. But hey, if you diarrheaing, you won't see that the place is far. But at Masakui's place, the compound that I was previously, that's Elizabeth's home and the kids, they use the neighbors that you cross over the road. That's so far. And you see from up there till down here where this washroom is, this is a very far, it's a very distant place. Yeah, so far away. You can imagine from up there till down there. But crossing over the road, it seems so near. While building a house, I thought was the washroom to be this near. So let's be doing a quick observation of the washroom. And it's farming period, like people are planting on their farms. You can see the whole places. It's just soil, soil, soil. Here when digging, you dig using trucks, the big trucks, because the farms are so wide and big. Wow, you know, I've never seen this washroom. I've never like gone into it. You can see on the floor it's tiled and the color just matches me. The floor is tiled. Let's go in. This is one of the washrooms. It's almost built like a modern washroom because as you can see, yeah, it's not just a hole. It's like this. I know there's some people who are not used to squatting down, but it's like this. This is water that you use pour it there once you've used the washroom. And I think this one is the bathroom. This one is the bathroom. An advice they need to be given is that they wash it and keep it clean always, because yeah, it's dirty. They need to be washing, or I think they have a broom, because I know Matilde won't leave them without having a broom. They have a broom. They should like wash the place and make it clean. You think when you're using white, or if you are a white or this colored person, when you are using this, especially in the washroom areas, because if you are using it in the washroom, that needs you to be super clean, washing it every now and then, early in the morning, because like right now it's during the holidays. When they wake up early in the morning, they just wash the whole place up, wash it, clean it every day early in the morning, because all of them are out here and I'm sure they have brooms. So before I make all that conclusion, I'll have to be consulting with our lady, our queen. And behind here, because it's like they're cleaning within the compound and throwing all the trash behind the house. Another correction to be made, because these ones, they can be burnt. I hope they are done, because Matilde brought up a table for them, and nowadays we don't do a mix-up of videos. This is their borehole. I love how this home was constructed. You can imagine, this is the home, there is the washroom, this one down here is the borehole, like not far from the compound. One thing that I wish they could do is like look for flowers. There are those fences that are like flowers. Yeah, the fences that are like, there are those that get infested with this, I don't know, is it tendrils or what, but there are those thorns and they plant them around the compound. Just, it will make the home look that stunning. And you know, when they have planted it around the compound, they'll catch up, and from here where there is an entry, so that it's during the night someone can just barge in. Here where there is an entry, like this place over here, they leave an entry, and they can create something like a gate that's maybe a timber. It's just a suggestion that I'm thinking about. An entry to the washroom. You go out, go fetch water over there, bring it into the house. They create a beautiful wall around the compound. Gray, gray, gray. It's a darker gray shade. Me looking for a shade while waiting for Matinde because she was setting up a table for them to be reading over there. This video finds you well. Give a thought on what you think, because at times, yeah, I'm seeing a compound from a distance that is fenced with the fence usually have thorns in them that a person can't just cross. Yeah, they make it visible. There is a compound over there. Let me walk to the section that is fenced with thorns. This is the main entry, and they should leave 2 entries to the house. One, when you're getting from there, you come in through, you open a gate, come in, and the other one, just 2 entries. The other one while going to use the washrooms. You see that compound that is over there? You see the compound, how it's fenced? That was the idea that I was giving, for them to do that too. Fence around the compound. Oh, the sun is hot like a heat, like a bomb. At times I wonder what the house over there, because it's so high and the door is that tiny down there. Is it for burning tobacco or what? The house over there. But I think it's for burning tobacco. Is someone even able to fitting when going inside? Because the door is so tiny. Imagine that's the door. When you are going in there, it's so tiny. You have to bend that low and like go into the house. I think that down there was their previous house where they're living, because in this homestead, these kids didn't have a home to live in it. They used to live at all round people's places, but now through the support they are able to have one of the most beautiful houses within the area. If you go around this village, there is no one who has the compound that's cute as this one. It's so cute. Even when you're passing through the road, you'll see this house and be like, whose house is that? It's a very cute house. I think they're almost done. Let's be going and making something like lunch, because they were making, I want to take a part of it while making the lunch, cooking the sardines and the ugalis. The person who gently requested me to request, was it Judith? I'm even forgetting her name. To request her to wash the bed sheets and the pillowcases. I've humbly told her to do that just cleaning them up. Because they were kinda dirty. And I know sometimes when she comes, she only concentrates on the kitchen. She doesn't maybe check up on the beddings, because at times when the doors are open, when you pass, because they don't usually like closing the place of where they're sleeping. When you just pass, you'll see the bed is neatly spread, the pillows are neatly made, yeah, and you won't note that they are dirty. For the kids, they won't be able to notice that the sheets and pillowcases are dirty, but for her, she'll notice. So I requested her humbly, and she was like, okay, I'm gonna be washing them. She's a nice soul. And it's always a reminder of me thanking you all for the support that you've been giving me for the hand this far, because I know I'm gonna be growing. Me being back here, I'm gonna be growing, and it's a step at a time. The next video that's coming up, only highlighting, I'll be noting you guys, because guess what? This lady over here has moved into Nyabohanse, and I'll be staying in my own home, in my own house, to be precise, because I sat down, thought like, what am I gonna be doing? I need to move into my own house, and it's a big girl step, because hey, starting life, yeah. I did the house hunting, but I didn't do it on camera. I did it off camera. I didn't feel like showing where I am for some privacy matters, but for the house tour, I'm gonna be showing you the house tour, the arrangement of things that I'll be purchasing, that I have already purchased. I'll be showing you of that, and like welcoming you into my own house. That's what I'll be doing. Something is almost choking me here. Where did I leave the Stanley Cup? I think I left it somewhere here. I'm gonna have to pour that water down. Nimeacha Stanley Cup hapa. Ndio nimekaa hivi nasema kuna kitu nilikuwa nashikilia. Nimeacha wapi? Unajua kuna wakati unatembea hivi una feel there's something that I'm missing. I wanna tie it around me. Because it like slid. And it's a black one. Black things with hot weather.
Kwa jua kuja.
Kuja kupinga. Ushaanza omena? I wanna come so that I can see how you usually cook. I wanna borrow some tips. Maybe next time when I'm cooking, I'll know how to make the sardines. You know, with this cooking world, you gotta be borrowing some tips of how to do some things. You might think that you know how to do it until you get an expert who will show you like that right there, you're doing it wrong. Did you ever stay in Luoland? Oh, because she has this Luo accent. Miaka? Miaka ngapi?
Kama 5.
Lulu. That's long. That's why you have a Luo accent. You know, the first time I met you, you were doing the construction work down there. You remember? Yeah, at Chacha's place. That's the first time I met you. And you were talking with this Luo accent. I was like, is she a Luo? Is she a Kuria?
No, I'm Kuria.
You are Kuria?
I'm Kuria.
Oh, she was married there. Do you know how to talk? Ewo. With me, I know. I only know how to.
Sasa hapa nilishaweka zikakauka kidogo. Nikaweka mafuta Alafu nikaweka kitunguu. Kwanza dagaa inakauka, ukikausha vizuri, unaweka mafuta pia inakauka ile maji kabisa ile, ili ukiweka mafuta isikue maji sana.
So
unakausha tena pia, ukikausha and then unaweka kitunguu inukie.
So the first thing you do, you put cooking oil in a pot. Let the cooking oil heat up. Add the sardines. Do you add a drop of salt?
Sasa ukiweka nyanya, ndio unaweka hiyo sasa ishikiane na nyanya. Unajua
nyanya. So hey, with me I always do my things. After putting the sardines in the pot, you fry them, a little bit. And then add onions. Let the onions cook.
Sasa ndio ikiiva, sasa ukiona vitunguu zimeiva, unaona kama hapo. Vitunguu sasa uzioni kama ni white zimekuwa brown. Sasa unaweza weka hivi, weke nyanya.
So you push them aside and put the tomatoes.
Ukisha prepare hivi, ukiweka hivi, unafunika.
With me, I always add the tomatoes. Let me tell you, my procedure is so different. Then she adds salt. So when you put tomatoes like that, you let the tomatoes cook.
So ukiweka hivyo kachumvi hapo, inaingiana kuanzia kwa nyanya.
Who taught you how to cook like that? Because Luos cook like that,
Pia mimi niko na experience ya Wakuria, pia ya Wajaluo. Ya Wajaluo unajua wakitaka kupika dagaa, wanaiosha vizuri. Inawekwa kama ni ya lunch. Ukisha kunywa chai, unaweka. Inaiva, maji inaisha ukiongeza. Sasa inarudi inakuwa kama maziwa.
Let me translate that. She's saying for the Luo, after lunch, like after eating breakfast. So these sardines are being prepared for lunch, right? So with the Luo family, after they've cooked breakfast, the fire that's remaining in the cooking place, they take the sardines, put them in a pot, add some water. They let the sardines boil until they are like so soft, right? So you be boiling. When the water is done, add some oil, add some water until it's so soft, and hey, they'll make it.
Inabadilisha tu rangi yenyewe, inakuwa nzito kama samaki. Supu inakuwa kama samaki. Siku moja ukuja sasa tupike hiyo ya Luo. Ni tamu sana.
Hey, with us we are used to sardines that are hard.
Sasa ikiiva hivyo unakalisha chini. Unaweka mafuta yako kwa sufuria, unakata kitunguu, kanaiva, kanyanya, kanaiva, sasa unazimwaga. Hizo zenye ulikuwa umechemsha.
It's like the Luo people boil their sardines. They boil them until they're so soft and the soup gets that thick, and then you remove them, you fry the onions and the tomatoes with some salt, and then add them. Do they add, like, how do they call it? Do they add milk in it?
Unaweka maziwa.
That will be like lots of things.
Luo kila mboga
it has to be put milk.
Hata nyama. Wewe pika nyama bakuweke.
The Luo people, any type of veggies or sardines or meat, they put meat, you add milk. I've never eaten meat with milk, but I've eaten samaki with milk because it's so sweet. I've eaten fish with milk. I've eaten sardines with milk. I've eaten spider wasp with milk. They even do green grams with milk. The dengu with milk. You can imagine eating up green grams, the seeds, with milk and chapati. How will that taste? Just imagine eating all that. How will that taste?
Sema vizuri sana. Tamu. Wewe kuja siku nyingine kuja nianze nipike hiyo ya Wajaluo uone.
She was married in Luo land, so she knows how to cook in Luo style and she knows how to cook in
in Korea.
In Korea style. So this that she's making right now, it's Korean.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And the milk and boiling thing, it's for the Luo. The Luo people. Someone is angry. Do you see? Nja. Masakwi.
Mwambie baba mtu ni tumbo,
Tumbo. With him when it's lunch and breakfast, home.
Yeah.
You gotta be home.
Yeye atembee, yeye bana. Sasa kama akitaka atembee after amekula lunch.
That's when you can have a walk.
Yeah.
Wow. Hey. Masakwi for us. Let's be waiting for this lunch. And then that's when you'll be cooking the ugali. Here you pounding and mixing the mixture up.
Sasa nina mix nyanya.
You know, hey, in here it's so hot. You can imagine if you've put lots of firewood over there and you seated cooking ugali. Once you are alafu kukwe and then there'll be smoke. Hey, you'll cry.
Hiyo kama hujazoea, huwezi kaa ndani.
You can't even last.
Lakini si wanawake lazima. Hiyo.
Now she's like mixing the tomatoes and the sardines. So today for lunch, Masako is gonna be having some sardines and ugali.
And the ugali. The big one, ugali.
Big ugali.
Now this one is ready.
Look, she's holding the cooking pot with her own hands. Yet there is peppers over there. Are you not burning up?
Yeah, sichomeki. Si nimezoea.
Greet me. Hi. You know, I was feeling her hands. Like she's gotten used to holding the pot. You know this pot, how hot it is? I can't even hold it with my own hands. I'll have to look for the peppers and do the thing. Because I was telling Masakwi while he was placing the cooking pot on fire, I was like, be careful with your hands. For me, I know I'll burn up. And you've put the books here. What if one takes the books and lights fire with it? For the drawing and holiday assignments.
Yeah.
But the holiday assignments can be used for revision too. Ooh, they can be used for revision too, because someone might take the books from there and light them up. You know, you can arrange them, put them together, and maybe place them in the bedroom area. Because yeah, if it's me lighting up fire, I won't know that those are books for reading. I'll think like they are used for lighting up fire. Let's be doing this. Yeah, you pick them up like this. And put them somewhere safe. Because here, yeah, even in the bedroom like that. Because here, I'm sure even this was cut from one of the textbooks. From exercise books, sorry. Alafu ufunike. Omena, done. Our cook is done. Cooking ugali is so simple unless you skip one step. That's when utapika ugali mbichi. Do you know how to cook ugali, Masakwi? Yeah. You are a survivor. You know how to do this thing. Are you the one who's going to be cooking for us today? Hey? I know. Masakwi was checking up on the cooking water to see why is the water that small. I know. Sorry, our guy. She's added more water. Masakwi, like, why Why is he doing that small? I know. You know, he's at that stage of, how can I say it? He's at the stage where you eat a lot. You know, a man, boys especially, there is a stage where you need to eat a lot. He's at that stage. I think that's why he feels like, why is she... The water has been added. You see? This whole ugali, it's like you take big ugali, little bit of sardines, yeah? And then add water on top. You full. He's a good guy. Is that one? Go bring me. And if you know, while we were growing up, our mother used to sit at a place just like that over there. And even if salt is just next to her, she won't pick it. Sharon, come give me this salt. You're like, ma'am, you are to just take your hand like this, pick it. Nataka mwiko. The cooking stick is just next to her, but she wants, the way it's like this, you can pick it up, but she wants someone to come in. Did your mother do that too?
Yeah.
All African mothers are like that.
Hiyo ni ile unaona kufunza tu mtoto.
You teaching your baby how to cook. You want the girl to be next to you so that she can learn. Hey, with me, I never thought about that. I was like, this mama is disturbing me.
No. Hiyo ni kumfunza. So unaona venye nakaa na Masaku. Kama jana alikuwa ananiambia nataka kusukuma kachapati kidogo.
Oh, he wanted to know how to make chapati. Yeah. Did you get any points, any tips?
Anageuza, anajua.
Masaku did know how to make chapati. Shuk. You just turn it.
Yeah. Masaku.
I know. I've been seeing him around and I've learned some things from him. He's a quiet guy. Amenyamaza. Our guy. Yeah, like right now, you see, he's waiting on the food. You know that time he was standing like this. And checking up water. Luckily, you know, with sardines, that's what takes some time when cooking. But with ugali, once the water has boiled, the ugali is ready. It's a matter of time. Oh. For Masaku with him, when stomach first. Yeah.
Masaku ukitaka muwe muelewane vizuri, ameshiba. Lakini akiwa na njaa,
look, he understands his language. So I know Masaku, the way he's that guy of the way to a man's heart is through the stomach. What about for the rest? For them playing and all that?
Yani mwenye ana shughuli mingi sana ni mkubwa Baraka. Na huyu mdogo Chacha, ikifika anajua hii muda ni wa lunch, huyu ni supper, huyu ni breakfast.
He'll appear.
Yeah. Akijua kama sasa hii subiri tu some minutes utamuona ameshafika. Unasikia nimetembea. Sasa.
Yeah, she's saying that for Chacha, for him, he knows this time is for lunch, this time is for breakfast, it's for supper. You'll see him even from now. You'll be seeing him. Yeah. Or is it the one coming from down there? I'm seeing some people coming up. See, wow. Lunch time. It's time to cook for the stomach. I know the day the chapatis were made, they were so happy. Yeah, I know. Chapatis, I know for most of the kids in the village, chapatis, mandazis, and rice. One of
tulianza kuwasha moto, kuweka maji ya kukanda, kuwasha jiko, tuko bamba.
Bamba to bamba.
Mpaka kumaliza.
They were just there.
Ya kugeuza
waonje. see why they were making chapati. Who was the first one to test?
Nani alisema ya kuonja? Nani alianza alisema eti ya kuonja?
Chacha was the first one. She's saying that they were seated right next to her. Everything, the process from the beginning. The first chapati was for testing and all that. Someone is done. Yeah, I know Matinda is done from down there. They're done from down there. I know, with chapatis, that's it. The first chapati is for testing. You gotta test and how is it testing and all that. Alafu, when you're hungry, is it angry or hungry? Can you guys tell me down below? At times the pronunciation tips me off at times. At times when you like that, water won't boil that fast. Yeah. It will take a long time to boil. Water you need to boil, Masakuiz needs food for lunch. Oh, she's decided to be going down there.
Oh, kwa menda si.
How is she?
Ni mgonjwa.
Anaumwa?
Nilienda huko nikapata amejiharia. Ni mgonjwa. Sijui amekuwa nini, sijui ni chakula walimpa mbaya. Sasa sijaelewa shida.
They call her quiet grandma or dancing, smiling grandma.
Yani hapo chini kwa bedroom nilikuwa naamka mpaka yani kukimbia nje kumemshinda.
Oh, so go down there. How do they call her? The YouTube name.
Wanamuita gani? What? YouTube.
Yeah. What is it? Yeah, I know she's smiling. They're saying she wasn't feeling well. Hope she's fine. So you came to check up on food. Hey! They came to check up on food. Water has been added.
You know, this sector I'm the one who control. Sending the food.
Hey, you say these big guys left pots down there and they came to check up on food. It's recording. They caught your face. This one needs to be gone. Your face was caught. What's that?
Nani anasema niongeze maji?
Hey, maji. Hey.
Nakwambia hapa napikia wanaume.
Unadunga wale.
Kuna mahali, there's somewhere I saw while she was breastfeeding, she was at the camera view. So I have to cut off that. Huyu mwenye amekaa penzi kama ame. Matiti ilionekana. Sasa unajua hapo lazima nikate. I'll have to recompensate, and when the food we've cooked, we've not served. You came to check up on food.
I was just passing.
You were just passing.
Yeah,
And they were like, what's being cooked in here?
I was just passing to see if there's some good things here. You know, is the time, is the lunch time here. You know, cooking by itself, you can't eat more.
If you cook yourself, you won't be eating more.
Yeah, you can't be eating. But when a person cooks,
You'll be eating more.
you know, it's bringing the
Down there, what have you made for lunch? What
lunch. I've seen how they want to cook ugali and the sardines.
Two, and you came here. You thought what was being cooked here. What did you think was being
This
cooked?
one is already, you can see the only thing has been is the yellow ugali. You know, there's a difference of this ugali. You know, at home, we cook the white. And that's here, there's a vitamin here. You know, this
The yellow ugali.
yellow foods. You know, this yellow is very sweet than the white.